We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing The French Winemaker's Daughter. For those of you who've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's going to go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, and my own personal opinion. But then we're going to get into my Christian review, and that's where we're going to go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer or, frankly, anyone wanting to read it. I give more caveats and any more information you may need about these reviews at the video that's pinned at the top of the playlist, or you should be able to click here somewhere. I also do give an age range at the end. If you are still here, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. The French Winemaker's Daughter is a dual point of view, dual timeline World War II historical fiction, and I absolutely loved that. I just love World War II. Anytime, anywhere, give me a history lesson about World War II again. I just find that timepiece fascinating. But on top of that, I loved the back and forth between then and now, which was still taking place in the 90s. It had a really unique storyline, and I really appreciated going along the journey. I rooted for both characters and wanted to know where and what happened. It did tend to be very obvious, and in those ways, I knew where we were going fairly early on and had a feeling about how the pieces were going to connect. So in that way, I was surprised when the characters then struggled to put the pieces together. It felt unrealistic and very obvious. Even without knowing the story of the book, I just felt like, how did you not connect these dots, main character? It also caused that the ending felt underwhelming because of those pieces. And I don't know if that was just my own personal lackluster interest once I realized what was happening and the character not picking it up, or if it was generally written in kind of an underwhelming way. Despite that piece, I really enjoyed so much of it, and I ultimately rated it 4 stars. If you want to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel. You can find all those links down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. Truly, there is not much more that I have to say about this book. There are 3 categories that I could end up touching on. The first category I always love to touch on is smut or spice, and there is one very minor scene, but it's mainly fade to black. It's like a page long. Very easy to skip past and not worry about. The second category is explicit language, which there is none. And the third category is violence and gore. However, there's nothing explicitly described. There is violence that occurs for one of the characters or the character's family. However, it is not described in detail. It's more of just assumed as to what happens. I think this book would be great for anyone aged 14 and up. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. Not only does it help you know when things are coming out, but on top of that, it helps us know that the content we're providing is content you want to be seeing. It's like a free donation, since we're a nonprofit, that all you have to do is hit those bells, hit those likes, hit those subscribes, or comment down below. So please let us know, and we cannot wait until we see you on the next one.